I have a great job to abuse, a cushy job, government job to abuse, and a lonely wife to fuck. Oh, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? God, I really missed that face. Die! Die! Whoa, watch out! Whoa, guys, you know it's Nicolas Cage night. Again, like, what the hell? Gotham's on. Oh, shoot, Gotham's on? Yo, Red, is it cool if I, review, Gotham? Yeah, totally do it. And wow, you really get into Character's Cage. Who says in Character's Cage? Anyway, hey everybody, I'm Retro Kid Reviews. Be back in a minute with my quick thoughts and review of the season premiere of Gotham. Die, my ass. He really wanted to kill me. Hallelujah. Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Retro Kid Reviews. Sorry for the, I guess, mid-blotch kind of look. I'm trying a new lens setting for my camera. Also on a half battery, so I'm gonna have to keep this brief. Two things first before I go any further. I have seen a lot of TV, but it was gonna end. I was gonna try to turn this into a TV week, but two things happened. One, my laptop got riddled with ads all over my Google Chrome, so that's gonna be hard to use and or transfer my data there, because normally I just use the desktop. But mainly technical stuff. A lot of technical difficulties are happening around the channel. Don't want to get into any specific details, but I'm kind of halfway done on what I need to do. So yeah. So also, when it came to the other review I was gonna try to do for TV Week, Doctor Who Series 9, Episode 1 in particular, if you're watching this, like, I don't know, 20 years down the road, turns out this was a two-part opening, so I'm gonna hold off judgment, until then. But in the meantime, what I can say about the Magician's Apprentice, basically the Davros episode, is that it is a very nice game changer. It's kind of a Genesis of the Daleks kind of situation. I really like what's going on. So, oh, and last up, since this is kind of a half channel news kind of deal too, my next top 10 is going to be a top 10 Nerf video, like what weapon to get for a newcomer as well. Like I said, my top 10s, actually I never said this, my top 10s so far are going to be for like newcomers first, and then the later top 10s, if I ever make another one, is going to be more advanced stuff, like for Commer's case, what show you should watch, or what top 10 Heisei era show is the best, things like that. And it might be the same case here for Nerf as well, like what nowadays Blaster beats old gen Maverick, or whatever kind of territory like that. More will be said on that top 10. That will be the weekend video though. Anyway, on to my actual review of Gotham Season 2. Only something got Season 2 that wasn't from CW. Rest in peace, John Constantine. Oh, wait, he's on CW. You can't kill him! You can't kill him! Woo! Anyway, yeah, so anyway, here's my thoughts on Season 2, Episode 1, Rise of Villains. It might have a double meaning. I don't know if it was a 2-hour opening. Anyway, on to my thoughts. It takes place a month after the events of Season 1, and since it's been a long time since I talked about Season 1, I didn't really do that many expansive episodes. I'm going to leave a card here and link down below for Transmission Awesome. Yeah, that guy I mentioned a couple months back. Yeah, he basically been up to date a lot of these shows, mostly Marvel, DC. He hasn't really done any miscellaneous stuff like Tokusatsu like myself, or anime, so yeah, that's that. Anyway, back to how this has been taking place so far, Season 1 wise. Pretty much Jim has been gotten shit on throughout his entire police department. Like Commissioner Lowe, before Jim became commissioner, came in and said, "Look, you're doing too much. You're asking a lot of questions, and I just don't like you." I'm like, okay, that's cool. So do you have like a nefarious plan? Is he a dirty cop? No, he's just one of them censorship assholes. Okay, so my best guess, it looked like a lot of the early years of Gotham still had those nanny state kind of parents still, and just when the mob came in and like a lot of the nowadays Batman villains just kind of like shut them up once and for all. Was like, no, this is how Gotham is every day. Do you not see that? And Jim was like, all right, I'll put up with your shit. I'll do traffic. I'll get fired. I'll willingly say I put my hands on a cop, even though I just tapped him. But guess what? I'll break you. And he kind of sort of did in this episode. More on that in the spoilers. But more to the point, where was young Bruce Wayne in all this during season 1? Mainly it was the Hunt for Who Killed My Parents, the Red October edition. Yes, I do watch that movie. Anyway, before it turns into nuclear submarines, let's start with the point. He's basically been, I guess if you're following any interpretations of the character, he did get obsessed about his parents' death, and he just was not, he wasn't patient about the cops like finding out any quickly, and he really wanted it to know who killed him, and he was really searching for the truth the majority of that season, and it led to, thankfully, the cave. Yes, turns out Thomas Wayne did build something vaguely reminiscent to the Batcave. I'm not entirely sure if it's the full scope of the cave. Maybe he didn't go as deep as Bruce will later do down his road when he becomes Batman. Not entirely sure, but the majority of Bruce's episode here was mainly to get the vault open, because apparently throughout the last month he's been trying number combinations, like passcode combinations, key code combinations. Like, if this was nowadays Bruce, like when he's Batman, oh, he'll know the combination because he's identified, he thinks like a detective, like the world's greatest detective. As a young, now possibly 12-year-old Bruce, not gonna happen. He's now trying to learn. This is part of the training. So he kind of got fed up and said to Alfred, I'm just gonna bring a crapload of TNT. I'm just exaggerating. I'm not going exactly word for word. I'm gonna bring a crapload of TNT down the vault, and either you're gonna help me and bring the damn T down here, or some stuff like that. It was funny, and it had a nice little moments like, okay, I'll do what you want, but you're gonna need a lot more TNT and sulfur, and like even apparently even Alfred's like, yeah, this kid's gonna kill himself making this code. I might as well blow it up for him. But I might as well get the kettle on before I do ponder this some more. It was a very British thing, to be honest with you. Where was everybody else that did sort of had some problems? Let's start with Fish. She got killed. Sorta, I guess. She got thrown over a river. Best guess, Jada Pinkett might come back, like she got washed up some other state, my best guess. That's a good way to write her back in if Jada wants to come back in. As for Penguin, he kind of just took over all of Maroni's organizations and all the prior bosses, crime bosses, and just took everybody down. I mean, he started really like small, like he was just a basic serial killer to now growing to be the biggest crime bosses of Gotham. And if you've seen any form of Batman media in the last 20 to 30 years, you'll know that has a big network. He's a big chain, a big link of the chain, basically. So he's not in jail. Who is? Surprisingly, Jim's ex-fiance is a supposed, I guess, proto Catwoman kind of character. I would have to assume. Enigma is starting to become like how he is. If you've been playing Arkham Knight, any of the prior Arkham games, the Riddler, like his Riddler persona is starting to manifest on him, kind of like a Tyler Durden kind of relationship. Like he's talking to himself, like, "Oh God, I killed this guy." Yeah, you killed this guy. Stop doing that. It's like, you shut up. No, you're too intellectual for this, and my battery just ran out. Yeah, so yes, there are a lot of good highlights for this episode. My best is Loeb. He is so hilariously awesome. Penguin pretty much just took him down and said, you can either do this, or we can do this. and pretty much said, we can do this my way. And what was that way? He pretty much threatened to kill him and be like, you're going to be forgotten really fast. So how about you reinstate Gordon and leave as commissioner, and I'll give you a sweet little choir boy entrance on the way out, and be like, oh, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. But that choir boy entrance sounds really nice. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Again, I'm exaggerating, which is like the closest thing to not spoilery onto how it exactly went down. Thank you, camera 2. Yes. You're gonna act like a villain for the show, right? Maybe. You may be right. The rage cage is a little too high for me. So I'll sum up my thoughts and say, yes, there are a lot of characters in this episode I did miss out, like, Gordon's new love interest, who's a big deal. She's an Arkham doctor, not Harley, in case anyone's wondering. She's a mainstay. She is kind of like a local, I forgot exactly her character, but again, transmission awesome. That Jerry guy keep. Seriously, I watched the channel religiously and I don't remember the guy's name. That is, that's bad. Welcome to TV Week, where everything doesn't make sense and I gotta figure it out again, even though this is not really a TV Week. Ugh. Well, until I figure out who the hell I am, and I guess these characters too. This was my review of Gotham, and believe me, there are stakes to this. The villains do come out of jail, especially that Zola guy. When Jim was still on traffic, he had to go up against this weird, drugged out guy who had the most unridiculous. Right, come out here. Ugh. Zola. Wait, he lived? Wait, he's on Gotham? Oh my god. Yeah, I know exactly who he's talking about. He has the shittiest, like, armor ever. He's sorted up like he's from Kick-Ass, and he has, like, the crappiest 1911s I've ever seen. Like, oh my god, I could fucking kill him. I know, right? And with our gun fashion week out of the way, this is Retro Kid of Retro Kid Reviews, and I'm the real Nerf Red Hood telling you to watch Gotham, or else. Okay, they got the message, right? They got the message. Anyway, so yeah. This was Gotham. I know there's a lot of spoiler-heavy stuff, and it's kind of hard. But believe me, the episode was really good. It's a good start to where things are. And the villains that were in Arkham did get broken out and are still setting up more things. Especially the kid that got, the actor who played Joker. I knew him from Shameless. He's a really good actor. Pay attention to him, because he's going to do a lot of groundbreaking, I guess, Easter egg kind of stuff from, I would assume, the early years of Joker. Not when he's already established as, you know, Joker, when Batman shows up, but, like, probably comedy stuff. Like, he's gonna, like, play around with the multiple origins and just, like, lie really, really good. So yeah, that's my thoughts for now. My apologies if this is a little longer than usual with a very quick review, no less. So yeah, I will be reviewing Doctor Who next, probably as my opening week, and probably do what's left of Toku News as like my final thoughts on Kamen Rider Drive, because they had a really good ending. And be on the lookout for my top 10 Nerf blasters to get. Yeah, I'm still on the process of making a title for that. God help me. Take care, guys, and have a good week. What the hell are you? Like seriously. I really want to kill that.